Iota value equivalent to $0.3457 a coin. The present exchanged cost range, 0.3090 to 0.3464. The earlier day close, 0.3294. The change was plus 0.0163, plus 4.95%. Reverse rate, USD to IoT. Iota figure for April 2025. Initially cost at $0.3010. Excessive cost 0.3736, while low cost 0.3010. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 0.3312. Iota cost figure toward the month's end 0.3492, change for April 16%. Iota cost expectation for May 2025. First and foremost cost at $0.3492. Exorbitant cost 0.3492, while low cost 0.2728. The found the middle value of cost 0.3161. Iota cost gauge toward the month's end 0.2933, change for May, 16%. Iota gauge for June 2025. In the first place cost at $0.2933. Exorbitant cost 0.3581, while low cost 0.2933. The found the middle value of cost 0.3199. Iota cost gauge toward the month's end 0.3347, change for June 14.1%. Iota cost expectation for July 2025. To start with cost at $0.3347. Exorbitant cost 0.3725, while low cost 0.3237. The found the middle value of cost 0.3448. Iota cost gauge toward the month's end 0.3481, change for July 4%. Iota gauge for August 2025. To start with cost at $0.3481. Exorbitant cost 0.3788, while low cost 0.3292. The found the middle value of cost 0.3525. Iota cost gauge toward the month's end 0.3540, change for August 1.7%. Iota cost expectation for September 2025. Initially cost at $0.3540. Excessive cost 0.3940, while low cost 0.3424. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 0.3647. Iota cost figure toward the month's end 0.3682, change for September 4%. Iota gauge for October 2025. In the first place cost at $0.3682. Exorbitant cost 0.4006, while low cost 0.3482. The found the middle value of cost 0.3729. Iota cost gauge toward the month's end 0.3744, change for October 1.7%. Iota cost expectation for November 2025. To start with cost at $0.3744. Exorbitant cost 0.4167, while low cost 0.3621. The found the middle value of cost 0.3857. Iota cost gauge toward the month's end 0.3894, change for November 4%. Iota gauge for December 2025. To start with cost at $0.3894. Exorbitant cost 0.4833, while low cost 0.3894. The found the middle value of cost 0.4285. Iota cost estimate toward the month's end 0.4517, change for December 16%. Iota cost expectation for January 2026. First and foremost cost at $0.4517. Exorbitant cost 0.5607, while low cost 0.4517. The found the middle value of cost 0.4970. Iota cost estimate toward the month's end 0.5240, change for January 16%. Iota estimate for February 2026. First and foremost cost at $0.5240. Excessive cost 0.5832, while low cost 0.5069. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 0.5398. Iota cost figure toward the month's end 0.5450, change for February 4%. Iota cost expectation for WAC 2026. Initially cost at $0.5450. Excessive cost $0.6765, while low cost $0.5450. The arrived at the midpoint of cost $0.5997. Iota cost figure toward the month's end 0.6322, change for spring 16%. Iota figure for April 2026. Initially cost at $0.6322. Excessive cost $0.7847, while low cost $0.6322. The arrived at the midpoint of cost $0.6956. Iota cost conjecture toward the month's end 0.7334, change for April 16%. Iota cost expectation for May 2026. In the first place cost at $0.7334. Exorbitant cost $0.8230, while low cost $0.7154. The found the middle value of cost $0.7603. Iota cost gauge toward the month's end 0.7692, change for May 4.9%. Iota figure for June 2026. Initially cost at $0.7692. Excessive cost $0.7967, while low cost $0.6925. The arrived at the midpoint of cost $0.7508. Iota cost figure toward the month's end 0.7446, change for June, 3.2%. Iota cost expectation for July 2026. To start with cost at $0.7446. Excessive cost $0.7446, while low cost $0.6217. The arrived at the midpoint of cost $0.6949. Iota cost figure toward the month's end 0.6685, change for July, 10.2%. Iota figure for August 2026. Initially cost at $0.6685. Excessive cost $0.6820, while low cost $0.5928. The arrived at the midpoint of cost $0.6452. Iota cost figure toward the month's end 0.6374, change for August, 4.7%. Iota cost expectation for September 2026. To start with cost at $0.6374. Exorbitant cost $0.6374, while low cost $0.5412. The found the middle value of cost $0.5995. Iota cost estimate toward the month's end 0.5819, change for September, 8.7%. Iota estimate for October 2026. First and foremost,